Excuse me. Bring your feet. Can you please come to the front?
Don't get my shoes out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Sharon.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the oldest of the family. I am the oldest son. And I'd like to present to y'all, at this time, the grandkids of the Whitfield family. I mean, it started, back when she was a little kid. We helped her and teach her the way to right and wrong. The older Whitfield. Yeah. The older.
What do you want me to do?
She cooked all this food.
Do your best. Do your best.
Okay, Mayola Whitfield, mother Marceline Whitfield, grandparents Paris and Aston. And it's such a pleasure to be here tonight to see us all here together. And I'd just like to say that sometimes the road gets rough for all of us. And sometimes when some of us know that the road is rough for others, it's just good to pick up the telephone if you don't say nothing but I love you. I care about you. And if you just do that, that means a whole lot to a person. You'll never know. And the road has been rough for me, but thank God I've had people that's cared about me and that didn't let me give up. This family has done a lot for me and never know. And just thank God for all of you.
All right. All right.
You want to announce the next one?
Next we have Linda. Let's give her a hand as she comes.
My name is Linda Wills. Marceline Whitfield is my mother. I would just like to say that I have not seen a lot of you all for a long time as far as my aunts and uncles are concerned. A lot of my nieces, cousins, I don't even know. And one of my sisters, I just can't like you. Marceline is my mother, and I love her very much. Even though we had our problems, I just want everybody here to know that she is my mother within my heart, and I'm very glad to see her, and I have not seen her in many years. Grandmama, I always loved her and granddaddy, because I've always been close to them in a certain way. So I would just like to say I'm glad to see all of yours, and I'm very happy. My son Bernard.
Next we have Cheryl. Janet. Excuse me, Janet Whitfield. Let's give her a hand.
Excuse me.
It's me. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Janet Whitfield. My niece, I love her dearly. We are together.
Next we have Doris. Doris with no last name. Let's go. Give her a hand, Doris. Say your name, honey.
Whitfield.
Uh-oh. Not too close. Let's turn around and look at them.
Tell me your name.
Tell me your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was my niece, Doris Whitfield. Okay. She does. I love her. We love one another. Okay. This, sorry. She is everywhere. and she's very shy. This is her first time, and so am I. It is my first time, so I want to let you know where I'm coming from. I will let you know where I'm coming from. So this is
Let's tell you,
whatever you want to say.
just say you're glad to be here with your family.
Okay. My name is Dorothy Coleman. By marriage.
Speak up, can't hear
Name is, my name is Dorothy Coleman by marriage, and my mother is Virginia Diggs over there. Put the camera over there. And I love everybody, but I feel really silly because it's my first time here in about 15 years. Grandmother over here.
Swing over.
Over there. I love everybody, but I feel a little stupid this evening because I don't know nobody. Come on. And that's it.
All right. Next we have, for a change of pace, let's go to some of the men. Let's have Chucky. Diggs. The Haitian. Let's go. Let's give him a hand.
As Paris Whitfeild III.
My name is Paris Diggs. My father, Mr. Castell Diggs, my mother, Mrs. Virginia Diggs, who's a Whitfield, and I'm a grandchild of Mrs. Esther Whitfield and Paris Whitfield. Glad to see you all here. Had a good time. That's it.
Have a good time, that's it.
Next we'll have Herbert Ostriker. Let's give him a hand. Better known as the Hood.
My name is Herbert Ostriker. I'm a Whitfield, my mother. My grandmother over here is my sister.
What's your grandmother's
My
name?
other sister. Thank you.
Next we have Charlene Ostriker. Let's give her a hand. This is the mom.
My name is Charlotte Ostriker. My mother is Alma Whitfield, Miller, Ostriker, all the mother names. And my grandmother Esther and my grandfather, who I love very much, is in the hospital right now. And I guess that's it.
All right. Next we have Denise. Let's give her a hand as she comes.
Talk to me.
Hello, I'm Denise, and Marceline is my mother, and Miss Esther Whitfield is my grandmother, and I'm very glad to be here.
Next we have a new addition to the family through marriage. I'm just going to get her in and out of the way since she's a little girl. We're going to have with us Pat Miller. Let's give her a hand. She's a new addition to the family. Known as Pudja.
My name is Patricia Miller. Well, Patricia Louise Miller. And my new mother is Alma Allstacker. And like Charlene said, and the other names.
Well, now that's it.
You were right.
Come on.
And I love my new grandmother, and I love my new grandpa, which is in the hospital. And I want to thank God, and I want to praise Him.
All right. Thank you.
And that's it.
Summing it up, we have
Call your husband. Ladies,
Louis is down. Next we have, we're not finished yet now. We have Calvin.
Calvin.
Calvin, let's give Calvin a hand. great-grandchildren now. We have how many great-grandchildren? 1, 2, 3. Let's just get a picture of all the great-grands together. Cheryl. Oh, we have one exception. We didn't hear from Cheryl Whitfield. Let's give her a hand. Come on, Cheryl. Okay, great-grands, clear the floor.
Okay, hi, my name is Cheryl Marshalline. This is my mother. My grandmother is Esther and Paris Whitfield, and I love you all.
Give her a hand. Also, I'd like to make mention for future references, this is just food for thought. Next year, we'd like for you to think about, as the year goes on, for the second family reunion, at the location where you'd like the family reunion to be. Also on the agenda, because on the program, it was not really organized like it should have been, but next year, we want you to think about special achievements, those that have graduated or have done something in school, or as a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, accountant. We want you to let us know so that we can give you the honor that is due to you, so that we can keep this on our family tree as occupations. For instance, we may have a brother or a sister that's an accountant, and we may need an accountant so that we can work together as a family and help one another with our talents. I may need a dress maid, and Aunt Marshalleen's a seamstress. Instead of having to go to outside resources, we can use one another. The second thing we like to keep is new births. People that have children, so that we can keep on agenda as for we can build a family tree for the new additions to the family. Also, we will have moments of silence for remembrance of memories for those in the family that who have passed. That's something, again, that we want you to think about for next year. And those in the family who may have businesses, again, so that we can interlock and work together. These are things that we want to take in consideration and give thought for next year. Also, before we close, we'd like to give special thanks to those who have slaved and labored over food. Let's stand up and give Mayola a wonderful hand for all the work that has done. Let's give Mayola a hand for a job well done. Also, we'd like to give special thanks to all those who labored. Linda has worked very hard today. They were slaving, slapping, slamming, and doing some of everything here today to make this occasion as great as it has been. We have those who have cooked, not today, but cooked last week for this family reunion. On Virginia, we have Marshalline, we have Ernestine, we have Albertine. Everyone has contributed. Grandma who has worked hard, and we just want to thank everybody who has contributed. We want to thank